all I have to say, okay?
Can I have been more wrong about this t-shirt?
Oh my god, I think I put too much. I always do this. You guys, guess what time it is? You can't even see me. 6:31. I was supposed to be up and at the gym. I was supposed to be up at 5, at the gym at 6. I don't know what's going on. Every time my alarm goes off, it doesn't ring, but my phone is on full volume, everything. So this is me right now. I really wanted to be up by 5 so I could have more time to talk to you guys because school started this week. And I had my first day of classes on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I actually have classes every Tuesday and Thursday. I only have 2 classes right now. My first class of the day starts at 9:30 and it's my psychology class. And then my second class is my English class that I unfortunately have to retake, but I'll get into that later. But it's my English class and that starts at 11 to 12:15. After 9:31, because class starts at 9:30, he's locking the doors. So that's what's going on right now. And of course, it's the second day my alarm decides not to go on. It went on last night, but it didn't go on tonight. No, sorry. It went on the night before, Wednesday night, but it didn't go off last night, and I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to rush through getting ready because today's supposed to be legs, and you guys know legs takes a minute, but I'm gonna try really hard to do maximum 3-4 workouts. I'm not doing everything, and then coming back up because by 8 I need to just be making breakfast and then leaving my house. I don't want to do nothing else but making my breakfast and leaving my house because I cannot afford to be late. That doesn't make me look good. And yeah, we're trying to do better. I'm surprised I even chose to still go to the gym, to be honest. But okay, I have this face roller that I've been using in the morning to help wake me up, and it sucks because you know how they're supposed to move? She doesn't move. So okay, I'm feeling awake. I'm feeling awake. We're gonna put some deodorant. I found this deodorant at TJ Maxx. I don't like it. I only got it because I had tried what's that deodorant called? This one. This is my favorite deodorant right now. It is the Shea Moisture Soothing Post Shave deodorant. I love the smell. It's white like this, but it doesn't leave. It goes on clear. But look at this one. It sucks. It really does, but I'm hoping it does the job. Anywho, so I'm about to put my shoes on. I'm so delirious. I'm about to put my shoes on, eat something super fast, and then I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm not showing my workout because I don't have time for that. But maybe next week I'll give you guys a more in-depth what my routine looks like on a school day, or like on a school day. But anyway, let's get back. Alright, my kitchen isn't the cleanest at the moment, but spare me. I don't have any overnight oats, but that's because I don't want that right now. It's okay. I've been having a banana in the morning with peanut butter. So that's what I have. My Alani Nu, the Witch's Brew flavor. This is my favorite. I actually over the weekend bought a couple more flavors, but out of the ones I tried, this is still number 1. But I did get one I'm very excited for. It's the watermelon wave. I think that'll taste really, really good. I love watermelon drinks, so I have high hopes for that one. but this one has more of like a sour taste. The other ones are very sweet, even though they say no sugar. 6:40 right now. I'm actually so pissed, but it's okay because I know what I'm wearing when I come back. I know what breakfast I'm making. My workout should only be 45 minutes, no more. I'm gonna try not to be distracted. This banana is like, I'm not feeling it right now. But whatever. Alright. What am I trying to do right now? We're gonna have our, I'm gonna open my drink with you guys. The sun is already coming up. I do not like to be home and the sun is already up. I really rather prefer I already have started. Makes me feel a lot more productive, but whatever. But I am getting a lot better at waking up early. You guys don't know how many times. Why is this not opening? You guys don't know how many times I've tried the routine of like the 5 a.m. or even 6 a.m. routine, and I just couldn't do it. Like, it was so hard. The alarm would ring. I'd feel so like groggy. Now look at me. And I wasn't even mad. Okay, 6:43. We gotta go. Oh, but I do want to show you guys my nails. I got my nails done the other day. Just in case anybody is curious, I get Builder Gel. So these are my real nails. I had gotten them reshaped to almond because they were square before. And one day I just let them outgrow and decided to get almond. And now they grew even longer and I kept the shape, of course. Guess what time it is? My brightness down since it never wants to work. Yeah, exactly 45 minutes. I don't know how I got up here faster. Well, I actually finished at exactly 7:30, so I really got done at around 40 to 45 minutes, which is shocking because I always come back here at 8. So I don't know how I woke up later but got up here earlier. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling very good. I'm very glad I went. Very glad I don't feel exhausted. But instead of hopping in the shower, I'm gonna make my breakfast because I tend to take a kind of a long time in the shower, and I would just rather eat, get it out the way, and then if the time comes where I gotta start like rushing, I can hurry up. But something I did want to show you guys is we bought these to-go cups. A few, oh my god, look at Oprah, she's so beautiful. I bought these to go, well, we bought these to-go cups for matcha. So you know when you go to a matcha shop, they gave you a little plastic cup and you know, go about your day. We bought these because on school days, we wanted to make, matcha, be in the car, sip our matcha instead of bringing a whole glass cup because then we have to keep it with us all day until we get back home. But this, after we drink it, we can just throw it away. But I haven't been able to use it because since I wake up and the first thing I have is this, I technically have enough caffeine in my system to keep me going, but I am going to use it later this afternoon when I come back. We're gonna make breakfast. For breakfast, I usually have, well, I'm not gonna say usually because I don't usually have this milk because I changed it up a little bit, but I have been having since yesterday egg whites. I never thought I'd be the type of person to actually make or to eat just egg whites because I love the yolk part. Scrambled, boiled, I don't care. I like the yellow part. But I think it's like it holds like more calories and I'm really trying to lose, man. And I already have enough calories, okay? So I'm trying to lessen it up in the ways that I can. And I had the meal the other day, and it's actually bombshell. So I don't know what I was being so reluctant to trying, but egg whites. I tried to have it be an omelet, but it stuck to the pan, so it came out like scrambled eggs. But nonetheless, an omelet, and it has spinach inside and tomatoes, and I put avocados on the top, and I have it with a side of 2 turkey bacon and 1 toast. But my toasts are very small. They're like this small with cottage cheese on top. So I have 20 minutes to make this meal before I have to hop in the shower, come back out. 20 to 30 minutes to make this meal, come back out and do it. And then when I'm ready, we're gonna get into, you know, going to school, all that. So yeah. All right, you guys, this is the breakfast I've been having. I just put some honey on my cottage cheese. I haven't tried it like this before, but should be good. I only had 1 turkey bacon because I had 2 left, and I wanted to leave 1 for Guevara. And this is the egg I was telling you about. Same thing happened. It ended up turning into like scrambled eggs, basically. But this is what I'm gonna have. This is my breakfast, and we actually finished at a pretty good time. Okay, I just came back from my first class. I would have definitely recorded in there, but I was filling out the teacher to see how he is, and I sit right in the front, so I did not want to record. But I just left. I have like 1 minute to get to my next class, and it's English, and then we're done. It's actually so weird recording in school, but whatever. I'm gonna give you guys a little update of how the first class went. I actually really like it. It is the psychology class. And yeah, it was just really interesting. So, about to go to my English. I'm pretty sure it's already 11, but class ended late, sir, so. Do you guys see this?
This is crazy. It's so many and they're going crazy.
You guys can't even, I don't even think you guys can see how much there is for real. There is a wildfire going on right now. And the wildfire was yesterday, but I heard it hasn't been contained. And I don't know if wildfires cause all this, but this is insane. What are they? They're dragonflies. There's hella.
I'm just so confused.
And look at the sky. It's actually gonna rain in a little bit, you guys. Perfect. That's crazy. I did not expect to see that. But I heard that when things be going. What?
The birds are going crazy too, girl.
I hope you guys can actually see how many. There's literally hundreds.
I got it on my phone. Oh my god, this is insane.
What the hell is going on? But I'm low-key messing with it. It's kind of scary, but I'm messing with it.
No, girl, remember that bird movie? I forgot exactly what it was, but it was a scary ass bird movie and birds started falling out of the sky. Like, no.
Okay, as you guys just seen, the day just became very gloomy, which is amazing. It's feeling like I'm actually in the fall semester, but instead of going down to work on my homework, I'm just gonna make lunch and go down with it because it's 2 and you guys seen last time I had breakfast was at like 7 a.m. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make my food and then we're gonna go down and then start my homework. I just put my potatoes in the air fryer to cook and then I'm gonna go down, but I got this yellow melon at Sprouts and I've never had one before and it's mini, so I'm gonna be cutting it open, see how it looks and everything, and to give it a try. Guys, when I tell you I had my stuff packed, ready to go, about to leave, and as I'm walking through the hallway, I'm like, I'm a little sleepy. And then I realized I was supposed to make a matcha. So I'm gonna make my matcha super quickly, and then we're gonna leave to actually go downstairs this time. This is my matcha. Aren't these cups just... G made this, what is it called? Homemade banana bread syrup. So good. That's what we've been having. You guys actually seen when we went to that place, my very first video, when we tried that banana bread matcha. That day I also got the blueberry matcha, and I said that she stole the recipe. Well, this is the result. This is like our third batch, and it's really good. Guys, now that we are actually down here, I can kind of go into a little bit of detail of how the first day of school went. So I told you guys the first day of school was Tuesday. Only 2 classes, 9:30 psychology, 11 o'clock English. I was about 20 minutes late to my psychology class. And I know that's not good to be late, but I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't worried because since this is my second semester, I know and have seen other people be late around that time, and teachers are accepting of it because it's your first day. Could not have been more wrong about this teacher. Literally, I found a class, knocked on the door, nobody opened. I'm looking at a student look at me. She's not opening the door. I now called her, remember the teacher to hear me so he could open the door. Literally 5 minutes go by, and 5 minutes is a long time to be waiting for somebody to open the door. Nobody opened the door. And then eventually, he does open it, and he says, any student that's late has 20 points removed from the final project. The one day, I'm like, okay, I seen people do it, it's whatever. I just want to do it again. Wrong. And cherry on top, he goes, if you're late any day after today, then that goes for any student. That's 20 points removed from your final project. Now, okay, cool. Class is at 9:30. I personally have no excuse to be late unless I had like a legitimate reason. Something happened. But what scared me is even through high school, first class of the day usually starts from 9 a.m. From 8 a.m. all the way to like 9 a.m. I'm always late. I'm never early. So that kind of scared me, but I was so sorry. They're doing a tour. That kind of scared me, but I had to give myself a pat on the back today because I did that, and I was early. I was on time. I was 5 minutes early, but yeah. So that was how the first day went. But I was like, I'm like, okay, is he? But I was getting different vibes. Like, is this teacher? Do I like him or do I not? And I do like him. I just think he has just some strict requirements, but he's cool. Other than that, he's cool. And my second class, English is really straight to the point. I thought, like I said, I told you earlier, I'm going to tell you why I had to redo that stupid English class. And it's not because I'm not good at English. It's because you have, or I'll say we have to take English 1 and English 2. That's a requirement. English 1 took it past it. Summer semester had to take English, and the term was a lot shorter. Took it,
I didn't have trouble with that class, but there was the very first essay, which is the biggest points. We had 3 essays to do in total, and they count for the most points. And I did not submit the first one on time. Not because I didn't complete it. I thought it was due at 11:59, and then I checked, it was due at 11:30. And I would have gone to the teacher and asked for like not even an extension, just like, can I submit it today now that I'm seeing you? She stressed so much that we cannot have makeup work, we cannot have extensions, we cannot have another, like she stressed it. So I'm like, damn, I'm not even gonna try that dish. Like I'm not even gonna piss her off like that. Why on the last day of school, on the last day of the class when we have our final, we have to go get some like supplies because we needed it for the final. This girl in the class told me she had to ask teacher for an extension for one of the essays, and the teacher gave it to her. Like, bitch, you told the whole class you're not accepting it. Like, if you had accepted it from some students, at least say you're gonna accept some. Because you deadass had me thinking, don't ask you, period. But you know what, like, lesson learned. Closed mouths don't get fed. Anywho, so that's why I have to take it again, because since it was a very big part of the grade, I thought this class would be very similar to my last English class. No, his teaching style is a little bit differently. We don't have that many essays, stuff like that. But something that he is making us do, and I'm like, about is we have a play. No, yeah, we literally have to act out a play in Hamlet. I don't like that. When I tell you I'm scared, understatement. But again, let's just get it over with. Both my classes are 8-week classes. I think you're able to do 16 weeks, 12 weeks, and then the shortest is 8 weeks. Which I didn't even realize, but yeah, that's what I have. And that's what I've been doing. I kind of wanted to show you how I planned out this semester, like rapid fire through how I planned it, because I'm the type of person where in the beginning of the school year I'm super motivated. I'm like, oh my god, like, bro, I got this, because I love the vibe of being academic, being in school. I love the vibe of that. But 3 weeks into school, I'm over it. I don't want to come to school. I don't care that much about my grades. Like, I just don't give a damn. But I do. But I'm just so excited for like school supplies, first day of school, making your notes look super good. Like, I love the vibe people give it, but I can never stick to it. Like, I'm the type to buy a cute ass planner and I never even get to month 2. But we're changing our ways. Okay, so this time I do have a planner for school, but I don't have a paper planner, which in a way I think I'm kind of preferring the the digital planner that I have, and I got mine's on Notion, rather than the paperback, which is surprising because I really, really like paperback anything. Like, I prefer to write anything that I have to write, like physically do it instead of doing it online, or on the computer. But I noticed that for school, for some reason, I'm just more inclined to actually do the work if I put it on my computer. So I'm gonna show you guys how I have it set up really, really quickly, and then I'm gonna get into my homework. Okay, so I don't know how every other school does theirs, or if your teacher has a different system, but my teachers, I know most of the time the syllabus is online, whether it's in high school or in college. I know that's most likely the case. So I never used to read the syllabus, but please, please, please read the syllabus. It will actually really help you. So what I do is I got an academic template on Notion. This is what it looks like. Okay, please excuse the amount of tabs I have open right now. Okay, we're gonna move on. But this is what it looks like. I never changed the name of this, so if you go on Notion and you see this, this is most likely it. I scroll down and it gave me a bunch of these. These are basically all the random classes that Notion added itself on this template, and you can customize it. So right now, I'm only using the top 4. I would like to delete these, but I haven't done that, but whatever. Ooh, I almost dropped this. I'm currently using these 4. These are the 2 classes I'm in right now. These 2 classes start in October. So basically, you can obviously change the name. You can even change this little thing if you want, but whatever. You go on it, and I basically copy and pasted the most important part of the syllabus right here. So important information, which is basically like what he expects and what you're going to be learning throughout the school year, is what I added. He had it all in one section, so I added it here. Everything else is like don't cheat, classroom number, his email, like stuff like that. But this is the part of the syllabus that is the most important. So I added it here, and I highlighted the most important parts in the syllabus that I need to remember or that I know I might forget. Then you scroll down to the bottom, and then you have the to do, in progress, done. So because I basically see this part, actually no, because he already puts out all the assignments in whatever app that the school uses to show the assignments. All I do is add it here. I add it here. Let me show you an example. So this was discussion 1. Discussion 1, I put the question, I wrote out my answer, and then obviously when I was done, I just copy and pasted this, put it in the app, and then submitted it. But I have actually never done it like this before. What I would usually do is just put the assignments here, and once they've been completed, either put them in done or put them in progress. I decided to start adding the actual details of the assignment here because I noticed that it's just easier. I already put the due date, so I know that if I have something to get done before this day, I already have not the instructions, when it's done, whatever I need to do, and work on it in Notion. Then once it's been completed, I then copy and paste into whatever I'm using. Obviously, things may vary depending on the assignment, what needs to get done, because not every single thing can be done on Notion. But since this is majority, both of these classes is majority a writing class, this is okay for me. So that's what it does. You can also add whatever you want here. Like it has a to-do. I added a calendar because that's what I preferred. You can add summary, ask a question, continue writing. You can create a table view. There's so many things you can do on Notion. You can really customize it to however you want it to be. So yeah, and then I have the same thing for English. His syllabus is a little bit different. He actually literally writes out the assignments each week in the syllabus. So I copy and pasted it. And then now I know I kind of write down the week here instead of just having what I did before, the to do on the top. I just have week this through this. I know I need to get these things done. And then once this week is over, I change the week numbers and then I add the to-dos for that week. So that's how I do it. And I am able to highlight, change the colors of certain texts, all that. So really customize it however you like it to be. And that's just how I have it. Okay, I hope that made sense. Sorry if I'm sounding like a little, I'm talking kind of like choppy. I'm on so much caffeine today, it's unreal. But I hope you understood what I was trying to say. And if you haven't used Notion, I suggest you use it, especially if you're trying to try some new things out for school to just help you stay more consistent. I did not expect this to work out. I actually did not like Notion, and then I ended up liking it. So if you want to try it, try it. I like it. And that's what I'm going to be using to do my assignments. I need some water. I did not take any ashwagandha today. and I should have because I don't know why, but maybe it's because of the amount of caffeine I intake. But I get like some anxiety. I'm not gonna stop. Didn't really think I'd be the type of person to get anxiety from caffeine, but oh well. Okay, I just wanted to come on and share. I was doing my homework and then my sister called and said that she got a message. Somebody wants to send her PR. I'm not gonna say who because like she'll say what she wants to say in her own video and blog or whatever. But first of all, I just want to say we started taking. She was more into content creation before me, but we started like officially taking content creation seriously. Like had a plan, had a goal, like we set, like you know what I mean? August 1st. This is August 21st, and someone already emailed her. I mean, yes, she was posting before then, but she like elevated her content, made things better, and ever since like basically her rebrand since August 1st, she got a brand that wants to send her PR. I'm not even gonna go into detail because if I go into detail, I'm gonna go on a rant, but that's all I have to say, okay? I literally had 2 discussion posts to reply to. Only ended up replying to 1 because I did the other one early, so no one else did it, so that I have no one to reply to. And then I had to read in English class. We're reading Hamlet, which is what we're gonna have to act out basically. Anywho, I just read scene 1. It wasn't that long. But like I said, I have other things to do, so that's the only homework. I'm not gonna get a head start on anything else until next week because my only priorities is to start writing a paper and to get to act 3 in this book. That is my priorities over the weekend, but I did what I had to do today, so I'm done with homework. It literally took me like 30 minutes to do this, so could have done this in bed, but we're not going to because yeah.
Rats came in, hello. Fuck this girl on Vogue. Big range ain't no Vogue. Big chain, this ain't choke. She like when her neck get choked. I know that her boyfriend knows. You tell white lies like cocaine. I know that her boyfriend knows. You tell white cocaine. She hate when a man get home. You can't come in here. Yeah. You can't come in here. 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 I got girls in here. I got jazz in here. I could sew in here. It's like a Joe in here. I got bars of skills in here. Michael Phelps in here. If I cheat, don't tell it here. Laissez-moi dans mon monde. Laissez-moi dans mon monde. Laissez-moi.
Okay. When I came back upstairs, I just cleaned. I did my night shift, so sweeping, dishes, putting some clothes, shoes away. That's basically what I did. Didn't show it because you guys seen me clean already. But that's what I was doing. I just showered and put my bonnet on. I still have to go and put my tretinoin on. I have been on tretinoin for maybe a month. And I think it's pretty good. I think I've mainly seen a difference so far in my skin texture. But I have been, if you guys can tell me what the hell's going on, that'd be much appreciated. I've been breaking out like right here. And the thing is, they're not even pimples. They're like, well, I don't know. Maybe that is it, but it just looks weird. Like, I did not know you could even purge like that. They're just, I mean, I'm not mad, but I low-key hate it because it looks disgusting. It's like little micro clusters, but I don't even want to call them whiteheads, but they kind of are. Anyway, I don't like it. I want to get rid of it. So if you have any toners, soaps you can recommend, please add them, because I didn't know you could go through that. But I just actually made myself some tea. Where is it? I lost the tea, girl. I did leave it in the room. I made myself some tea. I actually love chamomile tea. Chamomile tea? Yeah. That's the tea I've been having. This is the tea I actually use. This is the tea I've been using. The chamomile tea, and I really like it. I honestly can't even say I know the difference between teas, but it tastes like chamomile, so I like it. And I also had my little supplements right here. This is the Extra Sleep Goldie. I haven't taken it yet because I'm about to eat dinner. But what I did take is the ashwagandha one. And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna she's making the rest of dinner. Shocking sight you guys are seeing. She's rarely there. But she's making broccoli because she will not eat this meal without broccoli, so I'm waiting for her to finish. But we're gonna have a little movie. Are we? Yeah. Are we watching Viking? Or are we watching? It doesn't matter. No, girl.
I don't mind watching Viking, but if you ask me not to watch it, it's fine. But I don't mind Viking. I'm also. Did you take? The good news from today. Are the good news from tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna also have some ice cream. I'm gonna have ice cream while I edit as a reward.
After you edit, that's the reward, girl.
I think I'm gonna have
That's not a reward. That doesn't deserve a reward. I need a reward because I'm editing not one but 2 videos.
But yeah, I kind of want Bustard to watch a movie. I want to put on Cowardly Dog for Bustard. So I'm going to put it on my iPad because I feel like he's going to be entertained by that.
Watch him turn the opposite way.
That would piss me off. He's going to go back in the cage.
Where are you? Oh, you're going to put it on the iPad?
Sorry if my face looks ashy as hell. It's because I haven't put on my moisturizer. Sorry, guys.
You're going to take a little quick pic.
Of what? Oh my gosh, I have to take thumbnail pictures and this is how I look. I'm doing that tomorrow. That's not happening. I'm not gonna lie though, because I'm not in.
How I'm going to put this stuff without it falling on the floor.
If my thumbnail picture looks like this, that's how it looks. I'm not gonna about to put on a cute set for the thumbnail.
I was thinking of thumbnail pictures too, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, for one, we can definitely put in our run.
Our run?
We're going to run tomorrow.
Ah, yeah.
Are you sending your vlog till tomorrow or
No, I'm not extending it. I lost my tea again. I don't know. I don't know why I keep putting it down. Courage the Cowardly Dog for Buster. Dirty, but they should be okay now. And we bought this crate because he ate our walls as a baby, so we have no trust in Bustard. Hmm?
No free time.
Oh no. Open the kid for Bustard. I think I put this show on more for me than Bo.
Turn that something off.
Turn what off?
Or put the volume down.
Come on, Bo. Where is my tea? Girl, my mouth is dry.
I wish that was on. I think that one was
Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you who commented on my TikTok. But it's kind of, I mean, maybe it's normal for some people to like, obviously brands are not obligated to respond to you, but
on.
I'm like, oh, it's a thing. I'm surprised you guys still responded. This was not a recent video. But, wait, Kiefer.
Oh, period.
I don't know what they said, but they said something. And they liked it, which I thought was, I always like when brands like your videos. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm using for my tretinoin. Oh my god. What I'm using for my tretinoin. Okay, anyway. So this is the moisturizer I've been using. This is the Vinny Cream moisturizer. I actually really like this. It's super liquidy. I guess you can say like it's not like a super thick moisturizer, but I will say it is very, very hydrating. And this is my tretinoin. I currently have the 0.025%. I don't know if you guys can see, but I actually got my prescription from Nurex. So I got this last month, beginning of last month, so beginning of July, and I still have a pretty good amount. So I'm just about to put it on my face real quick. I wanted to just tell you guys what I was using, just in case maybe somebody was thinking about it or whatever. I'm not saying you have to use what I used, but you know. And I do the sandwich method. So I put on my, oh, let me show you the consistency just in case. Oh my god, it is too, maybe that made it worse. Alright, this is the consistency. So it's a little runny. I actually put too much. I just put some on my neck. So it's pretty runny, but it's still very, very, very moisturizing, I'll say. And I'm only doing this right now because my face was looking too dry. Way too dry. I'm actually so glad I chose to do a talking video because my last video, I think my last video I was just not in a good mood, so I didn't want to talk. I was not necessarily I wasn't feeling vlogging. I just was getting, I was a little discouraged. But my videos have been feeling too dull, and girl, I'm gonna talk. I literally talk a lot, so I'm gonna talk. But yeah, oh my god, I think I put too much. I always do this. Anywho, this purging really needs to stop because I literally hate it. I never thought I would mind purging, but I feel like deep down this isn't purging. I don't know why, but every single day since I've been like kind of like feeling the fall vibes, even though I actually wish so badly that I live somewhere that experienced all the 4 seasons, because not that I love the heat, but just having all 4 seasons, you have like a vibe for everything. And I just feel like, I kept saying it, I wish it was fall, I wish it was fall vibes, I wish everything was orange and windy. I just love that. And as much as I hate the cold, I wish it snowed. I just love it. Like, I know some people get like seasonal depression, but that's not me. I don't think it's me, but I wish I live somewhere, especially now that I'm in college, that experience all 4 seasons, and I was in them in college. I just feel like it's such a vibe, and if you live anywhere like that, I'm jealous because, girl, I wish. But anywho, oh my god, is that a mosquito bite? Anywho, that's what I've been doing every night for my face. I pray this purging stops or whatever is going on because it's literally ruining my confidence. Ow, we made rice, broccoli, and chicken. Ugh.
Best meal ever.
Let's take care of me. What's going on with him right now?
I think that's where he escaped, like he left.
Just alive.
Wait, Bo! Come back! I'm so leaving that in. So they were playing in my face.
They were killing foxes.
You're playing in my face.
The Son of God
You better rub me out.
dragged beneath the earth. Eat and
People like to see us together.
Oh, I'll say it.
I wonder if you still alive.
Oh my god.
No, of course not.
That spike in that video is crazy.
We were entertained.
Now I gotta fix the light.
Right? It could have been any child.
No.
And perhaps I was wrong to talk about
Gotta
our
fix my
child
hunchback.
as if he was a
But we're not here.
he was after all.
This isn't where we are.
What are you talking about? We're further back?
Tell me the truth.
She was already dead, remember?
So she was further forward.
6.
I don't understand.
You go back with the arrow. More episodes. You see how season 6 episode 1 is red? Click it.
No, we're not that far in yet.
We are, girl.
We didn't even know what happened when he was walking around that place.
Yeah,
Who he was even with.
Ivar left.
Yes, I know. The last thing we seen was him walking. Girl.
The last thing
He
we
had
seen
the
was
sh- he had the shot.
exactly.
That's not it.
That's where it stopped. Can you just click it so you can see at least?
Move it all the way back.
Let's just see where it starts right now. Put on my shit.